4 to 11 they go now. Cadaran 9 to 2, Azertyuiop 8 to 1, 20 to 1 Wahiba Sands, 200 to 1 each of two. The rank outside is Blazing Batman and the Major.
Moment at the start, he can be tricky, but he's jumped off with them in the noseband in the red jacket on the outside as Azertyuiop leads over the first from Azertyuiop. In the yellow, Cadaran wider, then Wahiba Sands, and then the two big outsiders at the back, Blazing Batman and the Major, both looking for a bit of place prize money. Over the next, Azertyuiop really flying along there by 5 lengths to Azertyuiop, Cadaran and Wahiba Sands. And then Blazing Batman and the Major completely run off his feet in these early stages. Azertyuiop, who we saw winning at Doncaster, the Mansion House Stakes, Mansion House Chase a couple of weeks ago, back to form there. Looking very sprightly over the first 3 fences here. From Azertyuiop in second place, Wahiba Sands and Cadaran, who won this race 12 months ago, disputing third. And then a gap of 10 or 12 to Blazing Batman and another 15 to 20 to the Major. Into the back straight, 5 fences to cross down here. Azertyuiop and Bobby McNally from Azertyuiop over in second place. Wonderful run by Azertyuiop in the Victor Chandler chase last time under a big weight. Narrowly failing to peg back Izio. So jump that ditch. Cadaran slightly left-handed and came close with Wahiba Sands. On towards the next. Azertyuiop, Azertyuiop, Cadaran, Wahiba Sands, and the other two, who are rated about 70 pounds inferior to Azertyuiop in the official ratings, are plainly struggling. Over the next, and Azertyuiop getting a nice lead here from his stablemate, John.
Yeah, he's only just dropped the bridle, really. He's just been taking a tug with Ruby Walsh at the moment. He's been trying to keep him in the back in the slipstream of Azertyuiop, just trying to get him to ease up slightly, and I think that he just has now. But stable companion Cadaran and Wahiba Sands travelling well enough, but this little horse in front will give him a good lead for a lot longer than you think.
Turning left-handed towards the cross fence, Azertyuiop seems to have set a pretty good pace from the outset here. Azertyuiop in second place, last year's Arkle winner. Cadaran, the third of the Nicholls trio, in third place. Then Wahiba Sands at the cross fence, and Azertyuiop over in front. Azertyuiop just brushed through the top of it, followed by Cadaran, Wahiba Sands. I think we can forget about the other two having their own private battle as they turn for home now and head towards the final 4 fences. Azertyuiop, Bobby McNally steals a half glance. So does Ruby Walsh on Azertyuiop in second place. Cadaran in third, Joe Tizard. All 3 going well enough. He's kicking on in front. Azertyuiop over the 4th last. Just skipped through the top of the fence, but Azertyuiop coming there very powerfully indeed now on the near side, and quickly asserts going towards the open ditch as they approach this 3rd last. Azertyuiop, lovely jump there. Just a little nod on landing. He's really trapping along. Azertyuiop is second. Cadaran under pressure in third, not finding very much, and then Wahiba Sands at the 2nd last. Azertyuiop beginning to stamp his class on this race now. Azertyuiop, who cut out so much of the early running, a good 6 lengths down in second, and the other two pretty much running on the spot. So approaching the final fence, Azertyuiop draws to it and pops over safely, in no danger here. 10 or 12 lengths ahead of Azertyuiop. Wahiba Sands runs on for third, then Cadaran. But with 100 yards left to go, just the ideal prep here for Azertyuiop, with the Queen Mother Champion chase to come and a rematch with his Tingle Creek conqueror Moscow Flyer. What a mouth-watering prospect that will be. Azertyuiop wins the game spirit from in second Azertyuiop. In third, then Wahiba Sands. 4th, Cadaran. And Blazing Batman gets back for a heroic 5th ahead of the Major.
Azertyuiop 11 to 4 on favourite by 12 lengths from number 2 Azertyuiop at 8 to 1. The 3rd horse home was Wahiba Sands. All 6 ran.